Hey, happy Cinco de Mayo, everybody. We're celebrating, the independence of Mexico on this wonderful, wonderful day. And I am about to go to my very favorite taco shop, the first taco shop I ate at in the state of California when I moved here, and they make the most amazing food. Here I go ordering now. Or maybe I'm not ordering. Oh, can I have an order of flautas?
Okay.
An order of rolled tacos?
How many?
5.
Alright.
And they come with sour cream and guacamole and cheese, right?
No, guacamole and cheese.
Can you put sour cream?
Sure.
And
Taco.
a chicken taco and a beef taco.
One
Crunchy.
chicken taco and one beef taco?
Crunchy.
1 and 1, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And can you make the chicken one with the flour tortilla, not the corn tortilla?
No, the flour tortillas usually make burrito side of them.
Oh, okay. No, that's not a problem.
That's it for you?
And an Jamaica,
Okay, thank you.
and that'll complete the order.
Okay.
That's what we're gonna get down with. I would have ordered some carne asada fries, but that's a little bit much. But we're gonna show you our Cinco de Mayo celebration. Hope you enjoy.
What? Say what you were saying.
Desde la primera noche en que te conocí. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, Dios te puso nombre.
Happy Cinco de Mayo!
Yeah.
It's a husband and wife review. You know who I am. I'm the wife.
I'm the husband.
And tequila, we've got beers, we've got one of the, I guess, traditional juices that they drink,
Yeah.
which you have, and this is Jamaica. It's I think it's made from a flower, and it's really, really good. It's
actually spelled like Jamaica.
yeah, it's a sweet, tasty, refreshing drink that when I first started drinking it, I would buy it and then I put tequila in it. We also are going to be toasting today with strawberry tequila shots.
Yeah.
We're definitely keeping with the celebration of Mexican independence. And now we're about to dive in.
Yes, indeed.
We've got some wonderful treats for you. And let me just get you a little taste. This is the sauce that you put on like everything, whereas we think you're supposed to put salsa, the picante sauce and all of that stuff with all the vegetables. They have pico for that. And then they have the hot sauce, and then they have their salsa verde sauce, which is green and
Green
yummy
salsa.
with a little spice in there.
Yes,
But
indeed. And let me touch on that green salsa thing real quick. We've I don't know if we touched on this. Originally, we're from the East Coast. There's people that know that.
and there's no alcohol in this, thank you.
Okay. And with salsa, out there, it's one thing. It's a mix of tomatoes and onions and all of that. But in the West Coast, salsa is a bunch of things. So you can't go to a restaurant just asking for salsa. You have to ask for salsa verde, pico de gallo, and there's a few others. Those are the only two I know because those are the only two that I can actually tolerate. But there's hot versions of those and so on and so forth. So salsa comes in a lot of different flavors out here on the West. And those of you on the West already know that.
I'm getting my drink on because that had no alcohol in it. And everybody knows me for getting my drink on. So I'm drinking Bud Light Lime Strawberry Margarita with a twist. That's how I'm getting down.
I'm drinking Modelo Especial for Cinco de Mayo. And also because I am a beer drinking brother.
This is good margarita with a twist, Bud Light. Thank you very much.
This takes the head on.
Oh yeah, happy Cinco de Mayo. Now, I think I'm ready to dive in. What I have here are 3 chicken flautas, and they are flour tortillas with chicken inside, deep fried, and they put guacamole on there and cheese. Then over here we have another version. These are the infamous rolled tacos, rolled taquitos, whatever you want to call them. And it's the corn tortilla rolled up with the beef stuffed inside, deep fried, and they put guacamole and cheese, and I had them add sour cream to that. And then what we have over here are 2 crispy tacos where they fry up the flat tortilla, and I have chicken and he has beef.
Yes. Beef. Let me define this again for my East Coast family. Tacos are not ground beef.
No.
It's carne asada, aka grilled steak, pretty much. You know, it's flat steak, cut up into pieces, stuff up in a taco. So this taco is like eating a steak burger or something like that with a corn tortilla and all the fixings on the inside. So this is a lot beefier. Look at that. Not even that traditional U shape when it comes down to the shell.
It's not perfect.
Different. Much different. I don't even know which one to start eating on.
And for all the people who are out there that love my racial lights that I put on things, where I used to work at, when any of us would talk about having tacos for dinner, the first thing anybody would say, whether black, white, or Hispanic, would be, did you have real tacos or did you have white people tacos? Because the ground beef, even on their low levels of whatever you want to call it, consider anybody who eats a taco with ground hamburger meat, that's not authentic. If they're saying it, would that be racist?
And let me build on that.
Just had to say it.
Let me build on that. I used to work, my first job here was at a chicken restaurant. The place was called Charo Chicken. I think it's now closed. A direct competitor of El Pollo Loco. So if you ever been to El Pollo Loco, you know about that.
Sauce everywhere.
And it was burritos, tacos, sandwiches, all sorts of things. But it was based around chicken, rotisserie chicken, grilled chicken. That's what it was. It was based around grilled chicken. And that restaurant was considered gringo American, well, gringo Mexican food. That's what it was. You know, they have rolled tacos in the whole 9. But even then, that's when I learned the difference between what we on the East, and I don't know how far coming to the West people think of when it comes down to tacos and Mexican food.
I'm sorry. Look at this chicken. Like, they just season it up in a pot until it starts falling off the bone. And they do that in a taco. It's not chopped. This is authentic.
Little taco. Perfect. As you said, corn tortilla. Carne asada in this case. Inside. Deep fried. With all the fixings on top. Hey man. Look how green that guacamole is. I mean, the avocados. Guacamole. The only way you should have guacamole is with fresh avocados.
Oh yeah.
As fresh as possible. Because otherwise it does not taste good. I mean, just having avocado in it is one thing, but I'm talking fresh avocado. Where you know they just took an avocado, cut it up, and just made that guacamole.
Now
That's
I
the
do
best
have
way
a
to
friend, Regina. She's in Atlanta. She definitely knows about homemade guacamole because I see her posting up on Facebook. She be getting her mash on, making her homemade guacamole for her boys. I'll be watching you, Gina.
Carne asada. That's what it looks like right there. All that ground beef. Wait a minute.
There's no ground beef, that's shredded. It's all shredded. You see that? That's not ground beef at all. It's shredded
You know what?
beef. I better not be no taco de lengua,
Hold on.
because I don't want to be eating no tongue.
This is chicken? Oh, okay.
This is beef.
Yeah, shredded like a mug. Almost look like chicken. I'm about to say it messed up on the order. But yeah, shredded beef, cheese and all that on the top. Deep fried, where you could just almost taste the grease on the taco shell itself.
And
Happy Cinco de Mayo.
although we don't eat at this particular taco shop very often, actually the last time we ate there was when our oldest came out for Christmas back in, what was that, 09 or something like that, or 2010. And we took her to a taco shop over here by our house, and the beef was a little too spicy for her. And then I remembered my first Mexican experience was the shop that I ended up taking her to, which is where we ate from today, and she loved it. She was very, very pleased. The chicken tasted good, and she is really picky. That she was almost in tears because the spice from the other chicken just ruined her taste buds, and it wasn't even spicy. But if you don't eat any spice that has any type of heat to it, and you taste some of the foods out here, you're definitely going to have a little tiny bit of spice, and some people, you know, pepper burns. So you could imagine stepping it up to a different style of pepper other than black pepper or the white pepper.
Oh, I got my took one.
Oh, you took one?
Yeah, they like that.
Yeah, I want one with sour cream on it.
So here we are again eating the foods that you're not eating. Yeah. Oh, you know, let me bring this up too. Yeah, we're still looking at music, still looking for that theme song, man. We're developing this. This is becoming big. This is definitely a labor of love for us. Something that we like to do. We like to eat, share this with you, get the comments, comment back. You know, build the community. The community is continuing to build, but we want to thank y'all for coming by and eating with us again.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's always a pleasure to have you with us and for you to have us with you. You know, because whereas we're thinking, you know, you're brightening our day, we're realizing we're brightening your day. So it's just love all the way around. And what brings people together better than food? I'm not sure what else. But good food, alcohol, good company, good conversation, laughter. I mean, makes for a better world for us.
And we like y'all. We like y'all in our world and commenting and telling us how you feel. It's always good. But continue to send that music in. Send us that music so we can go ahead and make the theme. We made the deadline is the end of the month. We'll say the last day of the month. Last day in May. Have that in there. We'll go ahead and make our intro with the song. Keep on going on strong. Big shout out to my man Dame Drops.
Oh yes, Dame Drops, the official Dame Drops, has already given us the love that I don't even know. We didn't even think that we were doing this to even compare to him or anything like that, or compare to you, Dame. But it was funny to wake up one morning and see someone saying, and I can't remember who it was, but them saying how cool we were or how chill we were, and then they came right back and they were like, but not better than Dame Drops. And I'm like, oh really? You would compare us to Dame? One, we come from the same state, same town. Dame is actually an alumni of the same school that I went to, and he's doing really, really big things. He's in a place that I never, thought of doing. We just did this eating some chips. But, he said we're doing a good job. So who knows what can happen in the next year or so. But what we would like, even if nothing comes out of it, is for all of you to stay with us so we can stay with you. And with that, we want to wish you and yours a happy Cinco de Mayo.
Wow.
That's tasty.
Crack that skull. Crack that skull.
Oh, that's right. Forgot about this. The Mexicans are all about their skulls. Dia de los Muertos, where they celebrate the Day of the Dead.
Right around Halloween.
And then we have, these wonderful bottles. I wasn't going to get a big bottle, but they have these in big glass bottles of the skull, where the glass is in the shape of the skull. This is glass, but I mean a bigger one, and it's clear. But yeah, they do their thing with their blue agave plant.
Yeah, this one is the
Oh, no, it's only a shot. So you gotta share some of that. Yeah, it's not cloudy, but it's cloudy because we're mixing it with the strawberry, because as far as we're concerned, tequila is tequila.
It's a white one.
It's a white tequila. So,
Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Happy Cinco de Mayo once again. Oh yeah. Hope you're celebrating. Make sure you're being safe. If you have to drink and drive, because people drink wine at dinner and get in their cars and drive. So that's what I mean if you have to drink and drive. If you have to drink and drive, make sure you do it the right way. And if you are smashed, please, please, please think about your family and think about the other family whose lives you could affect by not driving. So if you're too smashed, stay where you are. Get a designated driver, whatever you have to do to stay safe and keep those around you safe.
Yeah,
so that you can
we
see
can use
another
the viewers. We can use the viewers. You can't be out there killing people.
Well,
you can't be out there killing people. We ain't got no.
We can't, cater
we need
to
the
you
viewers
and eat what you want us to eat
Yeah.
if you did. So
yeah.
don't kill yourself. Don't kill anybody else, and spread the word that the husband and the wife love you, and we want you to be happy, healthy, and whatever else you're trying to pursue it and be good at it.
Yes, indeed. And don't blame us if you get pulled over. Don't blame us.
Yeah, no. Because we in the house drinking everything that we drinking. Why am I drinking this? I don't know. Maybe to chase the tequila, because like I told you, this has no alcohol in it, but it's yummy.
I'll tell you that. Yeah, we're going to let y'all go, man, because we can be talking your ears off, man. Feel free to comment. You know what I mean? It's always great. Always leave the comments down here. You know what I mean? Join the community. If you have something bad to say, bring it to the table. Got some good to say, bring it to the table. We are encouraging you to eat at the dinner table.
Yep. And if you're wild enough, you should eat while you watch these videos and really be a part of our dinner table banter. You won't be sorry. You'll definitely get a good laugh, and we might make you think, we might not make you think. We might make you laugh, we might make you mad. But you know what? When you're with family, that's what happens at the dinner table.
Well put. We'll see you next week.